So in this lesson, we are going to simplify expressions using something called the order of operations. Order of operations just tells you what order you should add or subtract or multiply or divide. So this, for the P, well, what we do first, let me scroll down a little bit, is that we represent it using PEMDAS. PEMDAS. The P represents parentheses. Parentheses. This will be the first thing you look for. Then you're going to look for these little tiny numbers. They're called exponents. The reason why I'm writing it up here is because this is where the little numbers will go. They will go up here. You'll see. And then we look for multiplication or division. We look for multiplication or division. We go from left to right. That's why I do this arrow, because it's from left to right. It's whichever one you see first is the first one you do. And then same for addition and subtracting. Addition and or subtraction, just like my other one. And let's see what I mean by all this. So the first thing I would do is write this out. PEMDAS. Well, okay, so I'm going to look for parentheses. I don't see any parentheses. I don't see any of these things right here. I'm going to look for exponents, which are the little numbers. Regular size number, no. You'll recognize it in the next problem. No exponents. Now we need to multiply or divide from left to right. So if I go from left to right, I see division. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Then I'm going to write everything else down. Times 2 minus 1 plus 2. Now I'm not done, because I still keep going from left to right. So left to right, I see multiplication now. 3 times 2 is 6. And then I bring down the rest, minus 1 plus 2. So I don't have any more multiplication and division. I'm done. So I need to add and subtract, or add or subtract left to right. So add and subtract. Oh, there's one right here. That's the first one. That's 6 minus 1. I don't know why that took me forever. I was thinking. So I get 5, and then I end up with this plus 2, and I get 7. Make sure to show each step. Make sure to show the PEMDAS in every single one. All right, so let's write it again. PEMDAS. So I'm going to look for parentheses. Oh, I see it right here. So I do any math in parentheses. So I get 10 minus 4 is 6. I like to keep these just to let you know, just to let myself know that they were there before. Then times, and then plus 12. So the parentheses are still there, but everything inside of parentheses is done. So I am done. Now we have exponents, which are the little numbers. Oh, we see a little number here. So 2 to the third power. 2 to the third power. Remember, that means 2 times 2. Well, let me draw an arrow like this. Remember, this is 2 times 2 times 2. Not 2 plus 2 plus 2. This is not 6. This is not 2 times 3. This is 2 times 2, which is 4, times 2, which is 8. Which is 8. And we have times 6 plus 12. It looks like I'm done with those little numbers, those exponents. Now I need to multiply and divide from left to right. So left, okay, right away. 48. And then I bring down the plus 12. 48 plus 12 is 60. If you notice, I put the answers here because I don't want you doing all the math again, the wrong answer, not even realize you got the wrong answer, right? So I multiplied and divided from left to right. I was done with that, and then I added my last one and subtracted, and then I'm done. That was also left to right. So I have 2 more. So PEMDAS. PEMDAS.  'em, and D, A, and S. Left to right, left to right. So parentheses. I have parentheses. Cool. I have parentheses. But do I do the subtraction or the addition? Well, inside of here, I follow the same rules. So I go down here, I do addition and subtraction left to right. So 5 minus 1 is 4. And then I still have plus 8. And you see how these parentheses are there? I still keep them because that's why I kept them before, because they're not done. I mean, they don't just, you have to do all the math before you get rid of them, okay? So we're still in parentheses, still in parentheses, still in parentheses. 4 plus 8 is 12. Now, everything inside, all the math inside of the parentheses is done. So I'm done. I don't have any little exponents, little numbers, or not little exponents, little numbers, because little numbers are exponents. Little exponents would be tiny. Multiplying and dividing from left to right. So left to right, right here, right away. It's 2. 24 divided by 12 is 2. And that is it. I don't have any multiplication or division left, and I don't have any addition and subtraction left. One more. So P-E PEMDAS D-A-S. So parentheses, anything inside. So, oh, we have a 7 minus 2. We got to do 5. So 200 minus 5 to the third divided by 25. So I did parentheses. Everything inside of parentheses is done because now I just have 5. So I had parentheses. I'm done. Now I'm looking for these little numbers, these exponents. So I see one right here. Remember that this is not 5 plus 5 plus 5. This is 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125. So I get 200 minus 125 divided by 25. Okay. So I'm done with my exponents. I don't have any little numbers left. Now I need to multiply and divide from left to right. So, oh, there's division. 125 divided by 25. So 200 minus 125 divided by 25 is 5. And then 200 minus 5 is 195, because that's my last thing. So I divided, I was done with that, and I added and subtracted from left to right. I'm done with that. You can see that this is not actually 3. Not sure why I put 3 there. I'll check the work to make sure nothing's wrong in the work. Okay, thank you.